Settle into your mat, into your body, your peace, your surroundings, your joy, your space, your personal space. And I want to do a little silent meditation with you. There's nothing required of you other than to sit and be still and have your hands away from your body. So all you're doing is sensing your heart rate. You can be laying down, you can be sitting up, you can remain in the position you're in, or you can get yourself comfortable. And you're sensing and you're counting your heart rate for a certain number of seconds, about 15 seconds. So take a precious moment to turn inwards, to close your eyes, and to begin to search deep inside for your heart, for your heartbeat. And once you find it, I'm going to count to about 15 in my mind. And as you're ready, you need to count your heartbeat in your mind. Every beat, count the beat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. And hold on to that number. Keep your eyes closed and continue to sense your internal awareness, your intuition, or also known as your interoception. Keep that number in mind. We'll do it again. We'll see how close we get. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. I hope it was pretty close. So you're just sensing your heartbeat in that way. Now, you can take your hand, your pointer finger, index finger to your radial pulse on your wrist. Find that radial pulse on your wrist. Rest the hands in the lap. Take another precious moment to find your radial pulse. Tune in quietly. I'll give you a moment. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now start to count your pulse. And stop. And we'll do it one more time, just to get a medium number. And I'll be curious, just for your own, you don't need to share numbers with me or anything ever, but it's for your own interoception, for your own feelings. There's a difference when we touch and when we internalize and just feel. So index finger and middle finger back to that radial pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start. And stop. So just pay attention now, internalizing your experience. If your numbers are really close with the sensing of the heartbeat and with that radial pulse, you've got a very strong interoception or intuition about your body and how it works. And if they're a little bit further apart, that's okay too. You just spend more of your awareness outside of yourself and in the greater scheme of things. the dog in. Get the dog in, please. Thank you. Go get the dog in, please, and I'll tell you. Keep your eyes closed, please. Bring the hands to prayer. Inhale long in the spine. Exhale, stay long in the spine. Expand your heartbeat. Inhale again, long in the spine. Press the palms together. Exhale, stay tall. Keep the fingers connected, the palms connected. Inhale again, tall, tall, tall. Reach with the crown of the head. And exhale, settle. Hands can come to the knees. Chin can roll down to the chest and the ear to the shoulder. Whichever direction feels most natural to you. Take the inhale, exhale, chin to center. As you reach the opposite ear, take that inhale. And exhale, move back to the other side. And keep going with your breath. And remembering that your breath is managing your heart rate, is managing your mind and your spirit and your connections to yourself, to your inner self, your inner awareness. Sensitive to movement, sensitive to vibrations, to emotions. As you roll to one side now, stay here on this one side. Ear to shoulder. Remember to relax the opposite shoulder away so you get a tender stretch. And if you wish, you can take your hand above your head, catch on to that ear and gently tug or pull the ear away from the shoulder a little bit deeper. You can go even further to take the fingertips to the bottom of the chin and press up the chin towards the sky to really open up this side that's spaced. And gently release the hands from the head. Roll through your center, go to the other side, stay here with the inhale. And with an exhale. And if you'd like to go deeper into the stretch, wrap the hand around the head, cup onto the ear, and pull it away from the shoulder. Remember to keep that shoulder pulled away from the ear. Relaxed, settled, retracted, and maybe taking your fingers underneath the chin, pushing up from the chin. Make space in your neck. That sternocleidomastoid muscle can create a lot of tension if we clench our jaw, if we're stressed, if we've had a whiplash injury. And carefully let go the hand, come back to center. Take the arms and spread them very wide. Expand your fingers. And flip the palms down. And roll and flip the palms up. And notice the difference in your shoulders, in your spine as you flip up and as you flip down. A few more times flipping up and flipping down at the same rate. And then we'll get a counter rotation happening where one palm flips up and the other stays down. And then start to switch. One palm up, one palm down. You can begin to rotate your neck as well. The palm that's down, look towards the palm that's down, and switch and look toward the palm that's down. The breath will fall naturally in line with the arms as you move and rotate. Your spine is also going to be generating a little bit of a micro rotation. And last one each way. And come and bring the head back to center. Rotate now the thumbs away as much as you can and down. And then the same way the other way. So internally rotate those hands and keep going as far as you can. So those shoulders are really going to want to dip. Try not to shrug the back though, and then roll back as far as you can. The chest will want to lift automatically, and then roll forward, relax those shoulders. As far as you can go, thumbs keep rotating, palms keep rotating, and back we go. Last time. And last time forward. And bring your hands, wrap them around, just give yourself a little hug, and dig your fingers into your rhomboids, your traps, massage around. I don't think we got to that muscle last week when we were giving ourselves massages. So just work into the facial tissues. Give them a break. Help them to relax and smooth out any lumps a lot of the time. Again, this is where our headaches come from, our tension, our stressors. Move around up and around the shoulders. And work your way down a little bit towards the triceps, the biceps, until you get to a point where your forearms are in line with each other. And you're getting into just near the crook of the elbow. Keep massaging, keep squeezing. And then work your way down your forearms. Move into the muscles, move into the spaces that hurt a little bit, that you can tolerate though. Might have to do one at a time. And now get to the palm of your hand and massage the heels and the palms of your hands together. Looks like you're patty caking. And give those fingers a little massage. Do one hand at a time now. Just iron them out, rub them out, and then switch. Waking things up. And now give those hands a little shake and a little finger wiggle. And bring the hands back to the knees, close down the eyes, and just sit with that energy for a moment. Notice any release, any tension that was let go of. Just be mindful here. See if you can slow down enough to and quiet and still the mind that you can hear your heartbeat or that you can feel your heartbeat now. It's probably working harder than it was in the beginning. Use your breath to come into the heartbeat. The deeper the breath you take, the more expansive it becomes, the faster the heart pumps. Though a shallow breath won't do much for the heart either. One more big, tall, long breath. Expansive. And exhale. Inhale the arms wide again. This time we'll take the left arm underneath the right. I believe we went right underneath the left this time, and we'll wrap up into eagle arms. Squeezing in tight here. Expand the shoulder blades away. Use the pointing of the fingers towards the sky or the ceiling to help open up your back and separate the spinal column. Breathe into the belly. And tilt. So right hand pushes into the left hand and just tilt and push that left hand down to about 11 o'clock. And come on back up and push the left hand into the right to about 2 o'clock or maybe 3 o'clock if you have different joint rotation capacity, range of motion. And unwind here on the inhale, stretch, let go, open. Open your heart, exhale and round your spine. Bring the hands together. Interlace. Extend the pointer finger out. Chin in. Pull your shoulders down the spine. They want to pull forward. Create your own resistance as you extend that pointer finger out. Inhale, come back, release the hands, open up the heart. Look up. Exhale, round, clasp the hands together, point that index finger. The navel is kissing the spine. Inhale, open wide. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round. Come together with the hands, extend the arms, retract the shoulders. Inhale, open. Express. And with the next exhale, hands come back to the knees. And open up your mouth, just drop your jaw. Relax, teeth away. And close the jaw halfway and shift your jaw right to left. And around in circles, opening and closing and shifting. And go the other way. Move the muscles, the cheek muscles, the face muscles. And open up the mouth again, nice and wide. Say, and close the mouth, close the jaw. You can open your eyes and look to the right with your eyes. Come to center and look left, just with the eyes. Back to center and look right. Notice if the eyes want to look down towards the nose as they shift left to right, or if you can keep them gazing forward, like you're creating a visual halo back and forth in front of your face. So try and follow, pretend you have a finger in front and go back and forth. Making it steady. And come back to center. Gaze down at the tip of your nose without losing too much focus. And then close down your eyes, rest your eyes. Now while the eyes are closed, roll the eyes up and in toward the crown of the head and stimulate your pituitary pineal gland. And with the energy of the breath while you're looking up, visualize with the inhale, energy coming in through the crown of your head, and with the exhale, out through the third eye. So you're creating an L-shaped golden cord. And you may be able to see some light stimulation, especially if you keep your eyes rolled up and in. Inhale, bring the energy through the crown of the head. Exhale, out through the third eye. If you see any kind of neurons flashing, any light, any patterns emerging, just enjoy the creativity. Inhale the crown of the head, exhale out through the third eye. Three more breaths. And relax the eyes, give them a moment to rest. See what you see, acknowledge what you see and what you feel. Hands are on the knees. Let's inhale forward, torso forward, round to the right, exhale back. Stir up the energy now from the base of the spine. You can start smaller and work to bigger circles. Or if you feel like going bigger and then going smaller, or just staying with the same circular momentum rotation. If you close down your eyes and you experience a different sense of spiraling, circulating energy, circulating blood, spinal fluid, connection to the earth, as well as that connection we just made to the outer universe, the consciousness, and bringing it into our mind. And last little circle here, momentarily. Inhale, sit tall. Bring the arms above the head and clasp and interlace. And we're going to go now in the opposite direction, but we circle the energy and we start large from the base. And then we get smaller as we spiral up towards the arms and then out towards the top of the head. And you pause and you inhale. And then as you exhale, you begin again from the low part of the spine, circling around. Same direction we just started with here. And gradually the circles get smaller as you reach towards the thoracic spine and then into the cervical vertebrae and then out the crown of the head and beyond. With the inhale, stretch. And with the exhale, relax and start the motion again from the base. We'll just do, this is the third, we'll do 2 more after this. Like one of those blow up guys blowing in the wind, but we've got a nice pattern circle happening here that we're trying to create. Inhale and extend. And exhale, start again. The eyes closed, see the spiraling motion getting smaller, more acute as you reach the crown of the head, but also expansive as you extend it up with the inhale. Exhale, last one. Start again. And come to extend. Inhale. Exhale, let the hands come down. Close down the eyes here. Feel what's going on inside of you. Listen to your heartbeat, your emotions. There might be some heat that's been stimulated in the body, and the body's working to neutralize. There might be some emotions stimulated from the heat. Let's start those Sufi grinds again, but this time we're going to go in the same direction that we were just going with our hands above our heads. So we're going the opposite way that we originally went, those Sufi grinds. So inhale and exhale. I think I'm even going the wrong way. Just do the opposite that you did before. Amazing how the brain can trick you into left and right and left, and how easy it is to get mixed up sometimes. That's why I do my meditation, to balance out my brain hemispheres. Even with meditation, it's all progress. And a couple more circles around with the eyes closed. Just feel intuitively what's going on. And come to sit back up tall on the inhale. Take an exhale, line the spine. Inhale, arms above the head. We're going to go in the other direction now, the way we haven't gone yet. You know which way it is for you. And start low spine to mid spine, getting smaller, to upper spine, to arms out the head. Inhale, align, reach. Exhale, start again. Low part, lumbar spine, rib cage, thoracic spine, around the shoulders, the neck. Getting smaller, inhale and stretch. Exhale, start again. You may have to readjust, you may have to go smaller if things feel like they're adjusting. Maybe you feel like you can go larger. You've made some space. Inhale, stretch and reach up as you reach the top. 2 more. Exhale. Use the breath to stir the money, stir the energy, your wealth, your prosperity, your emotional freedom out. Inhale, expand, lift. Last one. Start again. You can do it. You create your own destiny. And inhale up. And exhale, extend the arms out and in front of you, round that spine. Inhale, lift up, arms to the sky. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. As you exhale, right arm in front, left arm out behind, little twist. You don't have to keep your arms up in the air. Let them come down to the ground. Shoulders relax. Inhale up, square the shoulders. Exhale the other way, left arm in front, right arm out behind. Tap down, connect to the earth, to your foundation. Inhale back up. Exhale, hands beside you. Uncross the legs. A little more than hips distance, and we'll drop the knees to the right. Lift that left hip up. Exhale, wash to the other side. Inhale, lift that hip up. Look over the left shoulder. Exhale, wash. Inhale, lift up. Look over the right shoulder. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift and look. Exhale. Inhale. Now come to sit tall. Bring the hands in front of the body and walk them away. And exhale. Align the navel with that right toe, right foot that's pointing out. Reach the arms where it feels good. Let's keep our left hand, left forearm connected to the earth, and just bring the right arm around and behind, palm up, place it on the small of your back. You might have to bring your left hand in a little more in order to support. And return the right hand. Support with the right forearm and bring the left hand behind your back. Notice any subtle changes in your shoulders in mirror image of your hips. When you move those shoulders, move those hands. Bring the left hand back now. Walk the hands back up. Push the torso up to center. Exhale to the other side. Bring the hands in front. Lower yourself down, aligning the navel with the left toes. Extending the arms. Rest here. You might need to adjust your knees. You might need to make them more of a 90-degree angle. Or you might need to bring your feet closer in towards center. Now again, support with the left hand. You might have to move it or adjust it and bring the right hand behind the small of the back palm up. Try and pull the shoulders down the spine instead of shrugging or hunching them up. And exchange hands. Turn the right, lift the left up and behind, palm up. Resting on your sacrum. Turn that left hand, walk the heels of the hands back up, pushing the torso, coming back to center, unwinding those feet. Take the legs out long in front of you. Toes up, hands at your side. Roll those shoulders back, lift the heart, lift the throat. And round those shoulders, close the heart, close the throat. Exhale the breath. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, open up. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward, close. So there's a rounding happening in the top of the spine. Try and keep the lower part of the spine extended. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, the heart up. And shrug those shoulders up. Exhale, drop down. So you'll notice that your core has to work a lot harder here to maintain lengthening. Lift the shoulders up, roll them back, open up the heart and the throat. Drop the head wherever feels good. And shrug those shoulders up as you exhale and drop them down, close. Inhale, come to sit tall here, relax the shoulders, bring the feet in, heels come together, hands to the ankles, and we're going to flex and extend the spine. So inhale forward, exhale round. So it's different for the hips as we flex and extend here because the feet are together instead of doing it cross-legged. So it just gives an opportunity for the different bodies, the different body parts to have a different experience with the spine. I'll call them. Some people this might feel better. For some people, they might prefer to be cross-legged, but sometimes we have to do things we don't like as long as they don't hurt or create pain. It just brings you to a deeper awareness of yourself internally, externally, how you hold yourself in space, your body language, directly associated to many of your emotions. Manipulating the whole spine from the base, starting that undulation from the low back and working your way up. Inhale and sit tall here and return the legs back out long again. Arms up to the sky, extend, exhale, hinge forward here, bending the knees a little bit. Life nerve stretch, opening up of the back body. While you're down here in this forward fold, I would encourage you to place each finger in between each toe so that you can really get involved and intimate with your feet here. Do your best to wiggle your fingers into the spaces between your toes. And if you get those fingers between the toes, pull the shoulders back and away so that you can give the feet some dorsiflexion or pull the toes towards your nose. Ooh, somebody's internet died. Now point and extend the right leg long with the right arm and pull with the left hand, dorsiflexion, and switch now. Point the left toes, pull the right toes, and switch. Watch your ankles, watch your knees as they move, watch your elbows as they move, and switch with the breath. Keep switching right to left. And back to letting go of the toes, lift and rise the torso up. Exhale, bring the hands back down to beside you. Pull the right foot up inside the left inner thigh, or place the left foot underneath place your right knee underneath your, oh my gosh, your right foot under your left knee. Got it? Good. Arms up. Exhale, reach for the left toe. This isn't about getting close to your leg. Better to have the spine extended on an angle than to be nice and rounded. You can also pull the chin in and create a lock in your neck. Inhale up. Exhale, release the right leg. And forward fold with both legs. Inhale back up. Bring the left foot underneath the right knee. Or if you don't like it underneath, it's just a nice support for the knee. If you prefer to have it beside and inside of your thigh, either one. Arms up. Exhale. Breathing again, create that neck lock. The chin pulled in. The back of the neck extended like an antenna. Inhale back up. Exhale, left leg out and forward fold with the same exhale. Inhale, lift the torso back up, arms out in front, lower yourself down onto your spine. I just want to stretch our psoas out before we get moving too much more. So once you're on your back, bring your right knee into your chest, wrap both hands around the top of the right shin, let the left leg go long here and extend it out and away as far as it naturally feels good. You might be able to walk your heel a little bit further. Now take the left hand behind the back of the head and bring the right hand underneath the right foot. Send the sole of the foot to the sky. So you're like a half happy baby now with the right foot and the right hand, yep. Create the resistance in the right leg and the right hand. Now either stay with the left heel rooted in the mat or lifting the left heel off of the mat, depending on how the stretch feels to you. Lift the head up off of the mat. Engage the abdominals. Give the psoas from the core out the left leg. A long, deep stretch. Breathe long and deep. Give it a chance to let go, to open, to expand, to grow in length. The time we spend on our bodies creates a very intimate experience to the relationship we have with ourselves. Now rest your head back down to the mat, give your abs a break, and just let this same position take root in you in a different way. Long left leg. Keep the hips aligned, keep the shoulders aligned. You can let go of the head and take the left arm out long, or you can extend it above and beyond, so you're reaching left hand away from left toes. Feel the pull here through the obliques, the hands above the head. On the floor behind you though, above the head, but on the floor. And now let this left hand come back down. Reach for the right foot with the left hand and just draw the right shin across the body, cross in front, and rock it out. Right hand can go to the right knee. And now right hand to right foot. Open up this right leg wide, spread it wide, left arm wide and away. Send the right leg up vertically to the sky with the right arm vertical as well. Let go of the right foot. Lower the right leg back down to the mat. Make connection. Inhale the left knee up and into the chest. Wrap the hands around the shin. Reacquaint yourself with the other side now. You have different personalities, different emotions, different triggers. Your left ankle will roll in the space. And now bring your right hand behind your head, elbow wide. Left hand to the bottom of the left foot. Extend and bend that left knee, foot into the air. Have happy baby going on. And then engage the abdominals, lift the head up, lengthen that right leg long and strong, beyond and away. Breathe into the core. And extend and send the breath out the long right leg. Remember to resist. Remember to push left hand into left foot, and vice versa. Supporting the head with the right hand. Lengthen and deepen and allow this irritable muscle to relax. Now let the head come back down to the earth gently. And either take the right arm beyond and above and away along the mat above the head, or out to the side perpendicular from the body. If it's above the head, lengthen again, all the way along the sideline. And relax that right arm. Bring the left shin across the body. Rock left to right. And the hip. And left leg out wide with the left hand. Open up here in the groin. Ha. And pull this left leg to the sky. Vertically, long arm, long leg. And let go here. Let the left leg grace the earth. Arms reach above the head. Stretch away. Legs and hands reach. Give your front core a very tender, loving, careful stretch. With your exhale, bring everything into the center. Knees bend, hands around the knees. Lengthen the left leg long again. Keep the right knee in close. Take the left arm wide and drop the right knee over to the left side. Little cat stretch here. Lift the right hip into the air. Yep, got it. And look away from the way the knee dropped. Look to your right. You can take your left hand onto the top of the knee, of the right knee, or you can keep it out perpendicular. Unwinding here, returning to your spine. Bring both knees into the chest again. Squeeze, hug in. Roll around, reset your hips and your spine. And then let that right leg go long. Keep the left knee bent, arms wide. Drop your left knee over to the right side. Left hip lifts up, arms wide. Look away, look to the left. Oh, this is a great one to do in the morning when you wake up first thing. Unwind back to center. Exhale with the breath, knees into the chest. Roll around. Roll head to toe. Head to sacrum. And roll yourself back up to seated. Onto the hands and knees. Do a little cat-cow. I'm parched. I need some coffee. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift. Tone the belly and round. And inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, neutral. Drop down onto your forearms. Same thing, round. And drop and look up. And come to neutral here. Bring your left knee in a little closer to center so you have a tripod happening with your hands, your arms, and your left leg, and right leg goes out long. This will help so that the right hip doesn't drop so much when you extend the right leg long. Now bring and bend your right knee out to the side and draw in and up towards your armpit. And exhale. And inhale, lengthen out behind you long. Keep your chin drawn in, and exhale, knee bends out to the side, comes up and towards the armpit or the tricep. Inhale long again. One last time, that's 3, and exhale, open it wide, squeeze it up. And return the right knee to the mat. Shift your hips right to left. And center. Right knee in a little closer here where it feels good, where you feel balanced and stable. Inhale the left leg out. Don't hyperextend your knee. Keep it a little bent. Bring that left knee out to the side, bend it, and pull it up with the exhale towards your left tricep. Inhale long. Exhale, squeeze. And long. And squeeze. And return to the mat. Knees wide if it feels good. Drop back to a little child's pose. Your child's pose. Keep breathing into your own power. Inhale back up here. Back to your tabletop. We're going to pivot on the left knee, kick that left shin out to the side and open up into a little half moon here. Right leg long. Stretch right arm vertical. Inhale. And then exhale, extend the right arm out and beyond, over top, reach. Send your belly forward and away from your left foot. And now as we bring that right arm back to the sky, we sit down towards our left heel. So just kick the left leg in a little bit, sit down, the right leg's wide, the left heel's into the perineum, arms to the sky, right hand to the right leg, left arm up. So you get an opposite stretch here in your side body. We're going to lift ourselves back up into that position. We were just in that half moon. So the left arm goes down beside our hip. We lift and rise back up. Arm to the sky, arm out in front, arm back to the sky. Exhale, sit back down into that position again. Heel to the perineum, arms up. Exhale, right hand to the right leg. Reach over your head now. Reach with the left hand towards those toes. We're going to go back up into that position again. Left hand down beside, rise up, make it smooth and open. Maybe you can open your right arm out and behind you a little more so you can lift your chest and your belly. And exhale, reach above and beyond the head. And we're going to sit back down last time. Left heel into the center, right hand down to the right knee. Now exhale the left hand down towards the right leg. Square the shoulders up. Feel the difference here. We've been in a similar position already today. Inhale, rise back up. Left hand and right hand to the top of the mat and return yourself into your tabletop. And extend again the right leg and stretch those toes. Pull the heel down or send the heel down towards the mat. So you're giving your Achilles a stretch. And return that right knee. Kick the right shin out to the side. Left leg extends long and wide. Open up here. Vertical. Exhale, horizontal with the left arm. Now circle the left arm down. Sit down, right heel inside, center, left hand to left leg, right arm up. Right arm reach a little further towards the left toes. Inhale, we're gonna spin back up, right hand beside, and lift the torso up, hips up. Exhale, horizontal with the left hand. Reach over your head, over your left ear. Circle around in front, sit back down, kick that shin halfway, left hand to the left leg. Reach high. Try and roll your shoulder open. And return right hand beside right hip. Inhale, lift back up. Left arm high. Exhale, left arm long. Circle in front, sit back down, heel inside, left hand to left leg, right arm up. Now this time, right arm's going to reach, square the shoulders, reach for that left leg. Lifting, circling up high into the air, right hand and left hand return to the top of the mat. Left leg can stay long this time. Send your left heel down towards the mat. Now we're going to step into a high plank. Just set that right leg back, long high plank. Exhale to dog. Inhale to a plank. Exhale to dog. Downward dog is restorative. It's enlightening. It's digestive. From your dog, come on forward to your high plank. Drop to your knees and drop to your forearms. And pop back off of your knees so you're in a plank on your forearms. Now shimmy or wiggle your toes a little bit further away from your elbows and allow with the core, the integrity of the core, to drop down to your belly into Sphinx. Inhale, lift. Exhale, head to the mat. Inhale, lift to Sphinx, drop your jaw, relax it open. Exhale, forehead to the mat. One more, Sphinx, lift up. Exhale, back to the mat. Sweep the hands down along beside you. Maybe you place them underneath, right on your aces bone there, so it's resting. Or maybe your hands are beside. We'll just lift the right leg up first and lift the head, retract the shoulders back, down the spine towards the sacrum. Exhale, lower right leg. Inhale, lift left. Squeeze long legs, long core. Exhale, release. Hands return back to near the breastbone. Press yourself through to child's pose. Inhale, come back forward here. Exhale, lower. Rise up to a cobra. So come up halfway, elbows bent, navel's connected. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise cobra, drop your jaw. And lower. Last one, drop that jaw, lift up. Exhale, lower forehead to the mat. Press back to child's pose. Lift yourself to table. Tuck back to downward facing dog, or not lift up to downward dog, not tuck back, lift up. Walk those feet up to the hands. Find a forward fold, hang the head. Lengthen the spine half. Exhale, hang. Inhale, rise, stand tall. Salute. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, reach. Stretch the belly. Hands above the head, just dip slightly to the right. Inhale, center, dip to the left. Inhale, center, forward fold. Lift half. Right leg steps back to a very small lunge. Drop the knee, flatten the foot. Stay with the hands rooted, fingertips rooted into the mat. Feel free to lift the head a little bit more. Keep the chin in, lengthen the spine. Now return the palms to the mat. Tuck the right toe, left leg back to your plank. Drop in the knees, chaturanga. Bring the heart to the mat. Your choice for up dog, down dog from the knees. Right leg into the air, however high or low you wish. Right knee squeeze in, step up. Left knee drops, low lunge. Stay hands meeting the mat. Let your left leg release. Step into the right foot, left foot up to meet the right. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Fold, rise. Inhale. Drop a little bit more to the right if it feels good. Go a little deeper. Up through center, to the left. Up to center. Uttanasana. Lengthen. Left leg back lunge. Right leg back plank. Knees lower, chest lowers. Rise up, inhale. Exhale. Left leg to the sky. Step forward, left leg. Right knee connects. Stay with the hands on the mat. Weight into the left foot. Right foot floats up. Forward fold, hang. Lengthen half. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Hands to the heart. Inhale to the sky. Dip to the right. Drop your right hand down along the side. Stabilize here with that right hand. Keep your right hand with your right foot. Just lift a little bit up with your left leg. And return that left leg. Right arm up. Drop the left hand down. Left hand's connecting. Now just sweep that right leg up a little bit. Stretch. And return. Arms up. Forward fold. Lengthen half. Again, right leg back lunge. Drop the knee. Feel free to bring the arms up. Return. Left leg back. Exhale. Inhale. Down dog. Right leg long. Right foot between the hands. Left knee comes to connect. Inhale up if you wish. Elevate the rib cage away from the diaphragm. Breathe into the belly. Return to the mat. Left foot up, forward fold. Inhale. Exhale. Rise tall. Hands to the heart. We're going to grow a little tree here, and then we'll go back and do the last left side. Just a little sapling though. Left foot stays. Just take the right heel to the inside shin. Hands in the heart center. Knee wide. Eyes slightly closed, or the gaze out beyond the nose. Listen to your heartbeat, the wind of your breath. Your feet are growing roots. Visualize those roots. Just waver slightly in the space around you. Feel a little bit loose so you have some proprioception happening. But use your breath and your heart rate to keep you anchored, keep you stable. Your eyes closed, sensing. And return right foot to the mat. Left heel up. Keeping your left toes just a little bit in the ground. Allow your eyes to shut and to trust your internal instincts, your awareness. Really liking this interoception word lately. If there's a muscle that's tense, you might notice it because your eyes are closed or you're focused more inward instead of trying to just balance with the body and all the muscles. Sometimes it's the subtle, little tiny things we do. And unwind that left foot. Arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Left leg back. Lunge. Inhale, arms. Feel the difference here. Return the hands. Right leg back, plank. Either lower from the knees or from the high plank. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg long up. Exhale, step up. Right knee drops. Inhale up. Hands to the mat. Right foot up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Rise tall. Meet the heart center. Inhale. Come to squat all the way down. Bring the chest to the knees. And start to walk yourself backwards. Keep the knees bent. You can drop your bum. Keep your knees bent though. Drop down onto your forearms, onto your elbows. Lift the chest up. Find a moderation of fish here. Drop the head back. Lift the belly up. Make the space in the low spine. And engage, pull the chin back, engage the core, lower down onto the back. Reach the arms long, the legs long. Bring the knees into the chest. Arms wide. Supine twist, left knees down to the left side. If you'd like to extend both legs long here, you can. Bending in the knees again, unwind and center. Drop to the right. Same thing, either keep the knees bent or extend both legs long. And bending in the knees, back to center. Roll one glute. Roll the other glute. Roll back. Massage the glute. And come to lay long and supported on the mat. Harness any positive affirmations or any positive feelings or sensations that you are witnessing in yourself right now. Hold on to the positive. Hold on to the right action. Keep moving or rolling towards the light of positivity. This empowers you, it empowers yourself, and then it empowers others. So from your eagle's nest, bird's eye perspective, keeping an eye on yourself and being a witness in your mind's eye. The eagle in you ensures that all is in line, that you're in an interdependent state of freedom. You're motivated to keep seeking the light, so that you can rise above and soar with the eagles. Hover above. Build a little nest, a little quiet, comfortable nest around yourself, either with blankets or bolster under your knees, maybe a sweatshirt under the back of your neck, the nape of your neck. Or just imagine a comfortable nest holding, cradling your body. And be your own introspective observer from a higher state, a higher place. Be still. next 2 to 3 minutes, take your time to unwind, wind back up, ease with care, following your best routine to slowly circle back to your breath and your body and your day. Kriya Mudra, the thumb to the eyes closed, rest on. Activate full of power. Beautiful day. Just activate, keep that thumb connected to the ring.
Center, at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center, at the center of me.
Hands come into prayer. Inhale. Unmute yourself if you like. Exhale. Inhale for Om. May you feel that inner peace today with your intuition, with your heart, with your breath. Namaste. Sadnam.
Namaste. Thanks.